2005 Yoshi? Like, actually, was that supposed to? Were they supposed to replace Yoshi?
I don't know, man. If someone could send me the deep lore of Super Mario Galaxy, like, is there anything then please
Watch Game Theory. I'm pretty sure they have a whole thing on lineage.
Yeah, they probably do.
They probably do. Anyway,
as we wait for Dabuz to come back to stream, we're gonna have Sonic versus Rosalina. Now, Dabuz's lifetime against 6 has lost once, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm lying. He's lost twice, at least from what I can recall. Once way back in the day, back when Sonic's back throw killed you at 80. And once back at Mason versus Mr. E back in April. So,
man, remember when...
that was the worst game of RPS I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Wait, what happened?
It was like rock paper. It was like the worst game of RPS I think I've ever witnessed.
Have you ever done that in the hopes that your opponent just goes, okay, you can pick first?
I just opt to do it first because I hate losing RPS. It's funny because
RPS meta, I don't know what it is out on Long Island, but in New York and Westchester, I have the optimal strategy.
To just rock every time?
No, that's the important thing.
Oh my god, can we talk about how cute Dabuz's shirt is really quick? It's a pun on Necromancer, but it's a cat. Necromancer, that's adorable. Anyway, continue. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
I was going to say, so here's the strategy. Because Scissors are so dominant in the New York City meta, RPS meta right now, what you do is you throw out Rock.
Oh, crap, I think Gen 1. Oh, shoot, I think Gen 1. Can we confirm that?
I mean, I don't want to say too much, but, you know.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, Jen definitely playing really. That means Jen is in winners finals. Dang.
Yeah, DLC baby. He paid good money for that.
That's a really heartbreaker for Sinji, just because of how much he's been struggling against that character. Anyway, speaking of
on disc characters, we have Sonic the Hedgehog versus Rosalina and Luma.
And Dabuz did get dropped into losers pretty early.
Yep.
Sinji 2-0'd him, which is definitely something to write in the books. But right now, like, it's one of those things where, okay, yes, he took an early loss, but this is a guy who still very easily could take this whole tournament.
Yeah, man, and I can usually tell when Dabuz is playing like on point or not. Like he definitely doesn't seem like he's playing on his best today. But you know that's definitely not an excuse. He still made it in the top 8, which is very important. But this is for 7th place. And again, like I said, this matchup definitely has its problems for Sonic. I don't think it's terrible for him, especially because Dabuz has lost to Sonics like Ken. So it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility for him. But it's a long, arduous battle, man. Just because with Luma, it's really hard for Sonic to get anything generated. Without Luma, it's not too bad. Because Rosa kind of comes back to earth a little bit.
That is actually something that you have people. One of the ways that people have gotten really good at killing Luma, it's not.
Oh my God!
What a recovery!
That was really good from Dabuz.
Wow.
See ya.
No, but I was gonna say that one of the ways that people have gotten really good at dealing with Luma is not just a matter of knowing which moves will knock her away. It's you keep Rosa in the corner,
right,
continuously, so that even when Luma does spawn, you can immediately just take her out of the picture.
Right.
Again.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, obviously, it does help to know which of your moves is the best at sending Luma into free fall. I think Sonic has a handful, but it's just really annoying in specifically for Sonic because he has to get in Rosa's wheelhouse just to be able to even get rid of Luma. So you also risk not sending Luma into free fall, and then you're gonna eat a crap ton of damage. So right now, 6 isn't doing too bad. He's at least doing a good job keeping it close. But eventually, he's gonna get nicked by one of these super outlandishly strong options from Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah, and that's the one, the jab 3, finishing him off. Dabuz right now in a pretty good situation. There are things that 6 could do to close out the stock right now, but it's not like he has an entire laundry list of ways to make Dabuz even up the game. Yeah,
for sure. Okay, good anti-air up smash, and the up tilt Lumaless coming through. Dabuz has racked on 37 damage. 37% damage without the need of Rosalina, or without the use of Luma, excuse me. And this is the hard part, man. When Sonic is forced into the approaching position, it's just so much harder for him, especially when he has to deal with, that.
Get all of these jabs. Oof. And all of a sudden, this is a really bad situation for 6 to be in. He's been running around getting these big hits, but none of them are closing out the stock. And if you're not closing out the stock, you're just making him stronger.
Yep. Okay.
He's living.
Yeah,
I mean, he got rid of Luma, but
homing attack still sucks.
Man, remember when you could kill with homing attack?
Yep. The up throw will get the job done, but not without 94% tacked on the 6WX. So he's going to have to play this one pretty close to the vest if he wants to, you know, get out the opening gates here with a win. But Dabuz, again, just going to play that patented defensive game. A lot of throwouts, these safe hitboxes with Luma. You know, down tilt. Up, oh, no way. Jeez. There we go, once again. And remember what I said about Sonic being able to land?
Yeah, it's actually very interesting that FD was game 1.
I'm honestly pretty surprised about that, too.
I mean, on the one hand, like, you know, you normally hear, oh, Sonic loves FD. Never take Sonic to FD. He's going to spin dash camp you, and how are you going to get past Sonic? You know, I don't know what they normally tell you. But right there, it was actually the fact that he couldn't land really backfired on him. But it seems like he feels it wasn't the stage's problem. And keep in mind, the beginning of that game was super even. So let's see, maybe 6, there's some underlying thing that he's going to fix to put Dabuz in the dirt.
I mean, the important thing here is just going to be taking first stock, honestly. I think whoever takes the first stock in these games is usually in prime position to win.
You know the funny thing about that, though? I feel like if Dabuz takes the first stock, that is the case. But if 6 takes the first stock, it's still anybody's game.
That's fair.
Because not only because of the fact that he, you know, in general is more aggressive Sonic, but the fact that Rosa, if you are not killing Rosa, she has a lot of rage and a lot of ways to kill absurdly early.
Oh, no, he didn't get the strong hit of up air, which probably would have been enough to kill 6 there.
Oh, man, look at this coverage. Just throwing out all of these hitboxes. Galaxies whirling around. 6 just can't figure out how to get back down to the ground. Even when he does, he's off the stage in just another instant. Yeah,
that's exactly where Rosalina's the strongest, man. Yep, the dab 1-2 into the neutral air. And Dabuz hasn't even broken a sweat on this first stock. You see 6 being like, I wonder what I'm going to do here.
That was actually fantastic spacing from 6. But he still wasn't even able to get a punish off of it. Like, Rosalina completely whiffed the entirety of that neutral air, but like a couple jabs on shield.
Yeah, it's so hard, man. But now he's going to be able to go in here. It looked like he was looking for the spring ride, which is not usually something I see 6 like opt to go for.
When you are at this position, you need something. If he got that spring ride, it would have given him so much momentum, given him a serious possibility at the comeback. But as it stands, yeah, there's it's looking pretty dicey for him.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, the battle is not over until the character select screen or until the game screen says so. So we'll see what happens here. And again, Dabuz is gonna kind of wait out until Luma gets back, as he is, or Luma is right now. Not gonna get the again the dislodging hit.
All right, here's once again that juggle situation. Another up air. Oh, the down air. They're gonna do so much knockback.
Yeah.
It's not closing it out, and 6 has to find some way to get back to stage here. And Dabuz, just his placement of the hitboxes, it feels like he knows exactly where he's gonna be.
That hit from there? Are you kidding me? What? Oh my God! Luma like turned into a foot.
Yeah, I'm
That was crazy.
What does 6 need to do? What can 6 do?
His best. That's all I got, man. But
well, at the very least, I know that he's the kind of guy who's going to fight to the bitter end. And even though this seems pretty difficult, first of all, I don't think we're going to see FD again.
No, I definitely don't think so either. But to be honest, I know 6 does have some other characters up his sleeve. I don't know how polished they are.
I mean, he could just pick up Cloud because, you know.
I know he did play Cloud in the past. That was a character he messed around with, but.
All right. He's definitely thinking about where he's going to go next.
Oh, maybe Battlefield, maybe Town and City.
Town and City, I mean, it would be easier for him to get things like spring rides and cheeky kills. And if you're looking to get cheeky kills, then.
Oh, he's doing the headphone tech. He's putting the headphones on underneath the headphones.
And we're going back to FD.
I don't know, man. I don't know if 6 knows something about the stage that I don't, but I guess he's probably considering, okay, if I take away platforms from Rosa, I can eliminate myself getting destroyed at early percents by Luma up air.
Not only that, I think a part of it might be like he knows this stage. He knows this game. He knows everything that he has at his disposal.
Right.
And it's just a matter of like figuring out how to outplay Dabuz. And, you know.
Much easier said than done, obviously.
Oh, yeah, much easier said than done. But, like, he doesn't want to change it up too much. He just wants to focus on the, like, you know, what he really needs to do, what adjustments in the game that need to happen.
Again, just kind of a lot of skirting around. You see Dabuz putting himself in the proper position to be able to punish a spin dash if his Six decides to let it rip in front of him.
We're seeing a lot less air dodging in general from 6WX. Earlier, he was like air dodging into the ground. He was getting tossed all over the place. And I think that Dabuz kind of had that read on him, but now that he's mixing it up, Dabuz will have to go for the next level of reading him in advance.
Yeah, you see Dabuz again just kind of hanging out, taking his time before Luma gets back, which should be now. As
all right, slowing down the pace of the match for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why, as soon as he approaches like that, Dabuz is still able to just snipe him out. Oh, what a good
okay. Forward smash has no... Oh, and yep, that's rough. Unfortunately...
Was it because he was intangible?
No, yeah, probably, yeah. Spin dash does not latch onto you if you were intangible. Or his homing attack just sucks. I can never really tell sometimes.
If Dabuz actually intentionally grabbed the ledge,
no, I
so
think
that he would be intangible, so that homing attack wouldn't go towards him.
He'll say he did it on purpose, but I'm not totally sure.
Oh, I'm going to believe him that he did it on purpose.
Haters will say it's fake.
Are you a hater?
Nah, I love Dabuz.
But you still won't admit that he did it on purpose.
So anyway, that was cool.
Yeah, Dabuz looking like... Actually, this is not quite as convincing as I thought. I thought as soon as he saw that SD from, from 6WX, they would be like, oh, well, time to pack everything up. But right now, this is actually looking better for him than game 2.
Yeah, if he gets like 60 or 70% and he still hasn't taken a stock yet, I'll be a little concerned. But like Dabuz is just so good at putting up that defensive front, making it really hard for Six to get the net this kill.
Okay. Knocks him out here, but not just quite down yet. Okay, a trade there, not going to work out for Six, and he gets knocked off once again. I don't know if he has a jump. He has to do the early side B, but it actually works out for him. Only taking 62%, that's definitely an all right place for him to be.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not awful for him, but again, that's still a mountain of, like, that might as well be like a sizable lead for Rosa, man.
Yeah, look at this. Once again, we're slowing down the match. Dabuz just carefully, he knows that Luma is, like, he's willing to throw it out into the line of battle. It's this wall, and Spin Dash has been having trouble getting through it.
Yeah, I mean, Spin Dash doesn't go through as many things as you think it does unless you get the invincibility frames. Spin Dash usually clanks with most, hitboxes and stuff. So you have to be careful. Yep. Luma gonna rear its ugly head as he can act out of hit stun.
Oh, that was amazing. You noticed that earlier he got hit by that, like, back air out of shield, and that time he changed his drift.
And there we go, as 6WX will drop at 7th place to Dabuz.
Yeah, Dabuz definitely does not. If Dabuz was out at 7th, we would all have to be looking at each other, scratching our heads, and he wants to make sure that the storyline still continues as it should, because he's going to be moving on to losers quarters. Where he's playing against, I believe it's either going to be, I don't think it's Sinchi. I think it's going to be,
it might be Light, I'm pretty sure.
Vinny,
that's what I meant, excuse me. So the young New York team kill.